Hey, what's good everyone? My name is Lewis and this is the Resilience Platform. This is where I share with you useful tips to help you manage your money more effectively and help you develop resilience to create the life that you want. Today's video will just be a quick video on how I manage my money and the things that I do and I look out for to make sure that I have all the money that I need and that I'm not struggling anywhere. I am paranoid with my money. I account for every single pound. I know where it's going. I know where it's coming from. I know if it's going left, if it's going right, if it's going up, if it's going down. Me and my money are close. We're close because I pay attention. I run spreadsheets. I like knowing the incomings, the outgoings, how much savings I'm going to have left. And if I have more money than I thought, best feeling ever. So I'm going to share with you how my money looks and how my budget looks. And then you can try and attribute these to your own money to see if you can make any improvements along that way. All right, let's get into the video. So to make it easier, I'm going to share with you a pie chart of where my money is attributed to. First of all, let's start with bills. Bills is the worst thing. They don't tell you that much when you're at school, but boy, when you grow up, then bills come at you quick. Trust me, you just see a bill after bill after bill after bill, non-stop, never stopping. So I try and attribute about 50% of my pay to my bills. Obviously, I'm not a millionaire, so it has to be quite realistic. 50% goes to bills. That is, the mortgage payments, the utilities, Netflix, important one in lockdown, Disney Plus, another important one in lockdown, and other bits as well, such as website stuff. If you want to check out my website, it's in the link below. Council tax, phone bills, TV license, car insurance, how could I forget? So all that stuff rolled up 50%. 50% of everything that I earn every month at the moment is trying to go into there. Sometimes it's less, but I have 50% set aside, that's all my bills, and bang, I duff my hands off, I go 50% of all my money into the account, bills come out, direct debit, don't have to think about it again. That's number one, that's the most important one. Obviously, if it goes above 50, I start cutting back on some things and see what can I reduce, what can I get rid of, but I offer myself that kind of buffer of 50%. And as my career increases or my money goes up, hopefully that 50% will go down to 40 to 30 and I have more disposable income or income to put towards any other projects. Next, and you may have noticed I didn't include this in my bills because it is quite a volatile amount, my petrol. So my car is ridiculous for petrol. It goes through tanks like there's no tomorrow. So depending on how much I drive depends on how much petrol I spend, but more or less it's around 5 to 10% of my income. During the pandemic and lockdown, it was pretty much 0 to 1%, but as things start opening back up and maybe more events and maybe I have to go and work from the office some days a week, I don't know, it'll go up back to probably the 5 to 10% mark. But I separate petrol out because it's always things that I may not need. And if I need to drive less, then I can drive less and that cost goes down. So petrol is 5 to 10% of my monthly. But some people might have travel, might have to get the bus, might have to get the train, might be more than 5 or 10%. But for me, I drive to work when I do go to work and I drive to different places. Most of the time I'll get my friends to pick me up as they'll gladly do, he says, and no, they don't. I'm late for everything, so when they're to pick me up, take me half an hour. But anyway, 5-10%, we move on. Next is savings. Savings is 25% of my pay, minimum. If some of the others are a bit less, then that goes into the savings pot. But I always try, quarter of my pay, 25% goes into my savings, so if there is a rainy day, I have that backed up there for whatever I need to do. I know there's a rule that, I can't remember the numbers, but maybe 50, 30, 20, 50, 30, 20 maybe, that says you have to allocate A, B and C, but 25% savings minimum, can be 30, can be 35. Sometimes it goes down if I have expensive purchases, but I always have to have that buffer. So I always set my life out that I don't need to borrow any more money because I have that savings backed up there for a rainy day, which I try and keep looking nice, but sometimes you got to spend that money, man. That's what it's for. So yeah, but every month I never try and go down to the very last penny. well, I never go down to last penny, but don't go down to last penny. Make sure you have a plan and for a rainy day and you allocate your paycheck as well as possible if the situation allows, right? And the last one, the best one, the one that I work for 5 days a week, however many weeks a year, the spending money. Now, spending money is 15 to 20%, but interestingly, I include my food shop in my spending money. So it's not all fun and games, but I guess eating is necessary. So maybe it is fun and games, but that's the one that is important for me. 15 to 20%, that would be my going out money, my activity money, my food money, anything where it's enjoyment and it's not necessity. 15 to 20% every month is mine. And that might not seem a lot, but that's how I'm comfortable with spending my money. If you budget a different way, or if you want to let me know how you budget, then post a comment down below. It'd be really interesting. I've seen quite a lot of budgeting videos on YouTube, which are, some are similar to mine, some aren't so similar. But yeah, everyone has their different situation. So definitely put yours in the comments. Let me know how you budget. I might have a spreadsheet coming up, or I might publish the spreadsheet that I use. It might actually have been helpful if I did publish the spreadsheet. I might have the spreadsheet here. In fact, I will. I'll have the spreadsheet right here over my face in the video of how I attribute my money, so you can see it all. So you'll be seeing a nice spreadsheet, nice numbers. I'll put some words on it maybe right here. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, quite a quick video, then definitely like, comment, subscribe. Always happy to receive feedback and engage with people about some of this money stuff. Make sure you keep your money in your pocket. I'll see you next time. This has been Lewis at the Resilience Platform.